Sherlock Holmes was a legendary detective created by novelist Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. But what a lot of people don't know is Doyle did not actually want to keep Sherlock Holmes alive. He initially created Sherlock Holmes in 1887, and by 1891 he was already talking with those close to him about finding a way to kill Sherlock Holmes in his books. Mainly because of the quick deadlines. A lot of people speculate that was the drive on it, because he had been open about the struggle of creating authentic plots at such a quick pace. So fast forward, and finally he decides to go through with it. He writes a book called The Last Problem, in which Sherlock Holmes meets up with mastermind villain, essentially, or criminal, Professor Moriarty. And the two of them, in a fight, essentially, both go plunging over the Reichenbach Falls, I believe, and they both die. Well, what happened is it created... basically, worldwide, people were upset by the finding out that Sherlock Holmes had passed in the story, and even people in London were wearing black armbands to basically mourn the loss of Sherlock Holmes, and even the royal family was upset about this. And so, for a long time, Sir Arthur Conan Doyle put off creating another Sherlock Holmes story. Until 1901. In 1901, he wrote The Hound of Baskervilles. But that was supposed to take place before Sherlock Holmes' death, and people were upset still. So finally, in 1903, so 2 years later, he writes The Adventure of the Empty House. And when he did that, he brings back Sherlock Holmes. You find out that he actually never went into the falls. Sorry for spoiler. Anyway, after that, Sir Arthur Conan Doyle goes on to write stories about Sherlock Holmes for another 2 decades. So that is your Daily Biscuit for today. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Monday, and I will see you again on hopefully Wednesday for another Daily Biscuit. Take care.